Hey guys, Lisa here from What's Her Name Tarot. I'm here to do your quick fire reading for the weekend, which consists of one card per day for each star sign. They are general readings only. Just take with you what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watches are welcome. So as I said, one card per day for each sign. They are timestamped down in the description box below here, and if you want to go straight to that point of your video of your sign, just click on the blue time by your sign that you are looking at. Thank you to everyone who is subscribing. Thank you. Subscribe button is down here. Click the notification bell. I do weekly readings, monthly readings, yearly readings as they arise. Personal readings, you can contact me on Facebook or through my email address on my channel page and inquire about that. So there's still a lot of spam comments coming across the channel and offering X-rated sites. I do remove them as soon as I can, as soon as I see them. They are not legit, they are not mine, that's nothing to do with me. It's like definitely not to do with me. And yeah, so apologies for those coming through thick and fast at the moment. Thank you to everyone for the legitimate comments. Love it, love it, love it. Many blessings to all of you. Thank you. So yeah, we might as well begin. So I've got the element order this week of air, fire, earth, water. Hopefully I stick to that. If I don't, as I said, the timestamps are down below. So starting with Aquarius. Aquarius. Overall, you do have the Tower here. There is something that is able to be released here that has been building up and building up and building up. It has got to the point where I'm going to say some cracks are starting to show, and it is just saying it's all right to release the energy that has been holding you back and to concentrate on a solid foundation here from the ground up, building that solidly. Monday, you have got the Fool here, jumping in 2 feet and all, taking a chance and going for it. Love that right at the start of the week. Taking that leap of faith. Sometimes it is look before you leap, but you also don't go anywhere if you don't take these risks along the way, and sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't, but at the start of this week you are actually ready to take that and jump in and give things a go. Tuesday, you have got, if I can get the picture right with the glare of the sun, Three of Swords. Okay, heartbreak due to some sort of third-party situation. This may be around love, around work, around home, but there is some sort of outside interference, that meddling that is trying to interfere here, and this may very well be the energy that you release overall. Because on Wednesday, I think you do see the bigger picture here. You see a situation for what it really is. You may be seeing someone for who they really are. Maybe in a positive way. It may not be in such a positive way. It may be around this outside interference, meddling, and it may be a bit of a wake-up call here, and suddenly seeing a situation, as I said, for what it is really presenting there. Thursday, the universe. It's got your back here. Something is coming full circle here. Divine timing. If it's meant to be, it will be. This leap of faith, if it's meant to be, it will be. As I mentioned at the start, that divine timing. Always say things happen for a reason. At the time, we don't always know what the reason is, but that universe does have your back there. Love that. Friday, you're coming into the Six of Cups here, talking about the past. Could be fond memories, it may be not so fond memories. There may be a past that needs to be released here. with this Tower. Could be a reconciliation of some sort. It may be moving back to an old hometown. It may be moving back or going back to an old job you once worked at. But there is some sort of focus here on the past, whether it's positive, whether it's not so positive at times. That may be the energy, as I said, ready to release. You're ready to get things moving, but just going with the flow, doing things in moderation, slowing down and not forcing the issue. Okay, not overindulging in things. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius here, but it is after this whole release of this energy here with the Tower. It's like freeze things up, freeze that path up again to get things flowing smoothly. And you finish on Sunday, Aquarius, Queen of Wands. Love that to finish. Confidence, determination. You know what you want, you know who you want, you know where you want to be heading towards. That Queen of Wands, you've got this, I'm doing this. This leap of faith may very well be towards what your focus is right there. So Aquarius, let's see what the universe has to say. You get the Ace of Wands, the Moon, the Hermit. Could be waiting for an apology here. Always say you may be waiting a very long time because it may actually never arrive. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. When things are darker and grayer, you're able to just take some time to do some soul searching, do some contemplation. What needs to be released here? What needs to be kept for your next journey? And that Moon giving you some clarity, some light at the end of the tunnel for this whole brand new chapter. Wow, love that. So Aquarius, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Well, overall you have the Two of Cups. There is love here, whether you know it or not. Always say maybe an existing relationship, in which case I do hope you know it. Maybe somebody extremely brand new. It may be a work in progress, but there is love here. Wheel of Fortune, starting the week, bigger and better things. Good luck, good fortune. Hopefully this is for all of you. Things seem to be moving and ticking along quite nicely for you. Loving this. Tuesday, Judgment. Always say don't judge others, but don't let others judge you either. That does work both ways, but it's also keep an open mind towards your bigger and better things, that this Wheel of Fortune is actually picking up that momentum, getting things happening for you. Wednesday, Queen of Swords, Gemini, a whole different approach towards something, towards someone, clearing the air, more direct, more upfront, more out there, possibly even when it comes to love here, putting it all out on the table here. And what you expect, what they expect, everyone's on the same page, loving that. Thursday, Prince of Wands. Okay, there may be a bit of what do you call it, conflict when it comes to what your focus is. There might be a focus that you do have here, but there may be something that is trying to throw you off course and put you off here, send you on a different path. So it is being aware, having this determination and this stability here, staying focused, staying on board for this journey, for your journey. So we come to, pictures aren't very clear with the sun, coming to Friday, Gemini, Queen of Cups. Proud of how far you've come emotionally. That Wheel of Fortune may well and be pushing you to bigger and better things, because back here further it may have been a bit of turmoil, you know, what did they say, going through the mill here, but that is sitting there quite confidently, quite stable, quite proud of how far you have come on some sort of journey. Gemini, on Saturday, Seven of Pentacles. A lot of hard work that needs to be put in here. A lot of hard work that has been put in here. Okay, every time you get something sorted out here, 5 more things pop out of place and need looking after, need tending to. But you've got this hard working ethic, and I'm going to do this, and you know, I'm going to see things start to grow and start to take off. But it does come with that hard work. You finish the week, Gemini, with the 9 of Wands on Sunday, and again, a lot of hurdles that you've had to overcome here, because my mouth started speaking before my brain engaged then. But these are behind you. You are on solid ground with nothing in front of you, a clear path ahead for this journey. Okay, but it's also saying maybe a bit battle scarred, a bit battle weary. You've had to dodge a lot of bullets here to get onto that solid ground. I feel like this is where you're proud of how far you've come emotionally, as you start to, you know, that clear path ahead of you is free for this Wheel of Fortune to keep giving you this momentum and moving forward. Loving all that, Gemini, actually. So let's see what the universe has to say. 3 of Swords, the Sun, 10 of Cups, yeah, and you have had your heart broken previously due to some sort of third-party situation. That may be around home, it may be around work, it may be around love. Outside interference and meddling that has actually caused a lot of hurt and a lot of pain there. But, there's always a but. You do have the Sun and you have the 10 of Cups. Emotional support, emotional contentment, emotional happiness here, your happiness and joy. Okay, a sense of freedom and release from that heartbreak and focusing on what lies ahead. Warm fuzzy feelings possibly with that 2 of Cups. Those warm fuzzy feelings cannot get much warmer than that Sun comes right there. Love it. So Gemini, that's what I have for the week. Do hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Libra. Right, Libra, let's see what we've got. Overall, 5 of Wands. Wow, you're dealing with a bit of drama at the moment, a bit of conflict. This drama, it may not even involve you. You're quite content just sitting back, watching it all unfold around you. But if you are caught up in this somehow, it is just working through some sort of process to bring an end to that confrontation right there. Monday, 9 of Pentacles. Libra, there is success here. It's right there for the taking. I always say take it with both hands and run with it. But it is starting to claim some sort of independence. You know, and it may be around work with these Pentacles, but it could be around home, could be around love as well. But there may be a bit of drama that's coming with that 9 of Pentacles. Okay, that success may be coming quite quickly and might be causing a bit of conflict overall. Interesting though, Libra. Princess of Swords. Hey, so what? You're in that so what mode. Okay, bring it on. I'm ready for this. Okay, whether you're ready for dealing with the drama, whether you're ready for that final 10th Pentacle, that push forward to that, you are ready to take some action. Bring it on. Because here it is, that 10th Pentacle. Love it. Okay, so you have gone from that 9th. You've had a bit of a push, as I said, bit of oomph to get forward now into the success here. Happy family life, I always say. It doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, or 2 dogs and the kid, or if I had my way, 12 dogs. But that 10 of Pentacles, very happy family life around home, and everything seems to be falling into place. Never mind that drama. What drama? Queen of Swords, okay, on Thursday. And I feel this is actually going to be around this to, as I said, nip it in the bud and clear it up right now. maybe quite brutally upfront, direct. Look here, this is how it is, and I'm going to say, like, cut the shit out. It's like, deal with it to a point, very blunt. Okay, but it is a different approach than what you probably would usually take there, and but you are just making sure that your point is getting across. Into Friday, love this Libra, Ace of Pentacles. This whole new chapter, this whole new journey gets off the ground. Okay, and I feel like, again, coming back to this conflict, to this drama, it's like it's been nipped in the bud. Put a stop to that before it gets too out of control, and now that this new journey is yours, and it's yours to enjoy. Love that. Six of Cups on Saturday, the past, okay, and that past is in the past. It's all about what lies ahead now, lesson learned possibly, but at the same time that Six of Cups could be bringing in this playful kind of energy for this Ace of Pentacles, for this new journey that lies ahead. But if it's coming back to this past with this conflict, with this drama, it's like you've been sure to wrap all that up and take care of business there. And you finish on Sunday, Prince of Swords. Slow down. Don't go rushing into things. You know, you've got this whole new chapter beginning. It's like, get that solid from the ground up and just take some action, and you know, your action to slow down and to think things through carefully. Nothing wrong with slowing down and not rushing into these beginnings, these new chapters, because you're not wanting to get caught back up into all of this again by rushing into things. I always sound like I'm lecturing, Libra, but we'll see what the universe says. This may be around work this week. A lot of pentacles here. Pentacles and swords. No major arcanas, which is interesting. Seven of Wands, the Lovers. There's your arcana card. And the Ten of Wands. Persistence, not giving up, not quitting. Brings an end to this burden of feeling like you're on this journey on your own, because you're actually in some sort of partnership here when it comes to love. Soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant. This may be an existing relationship. It may be somebody extremely brand new. It may be a work in progress here. But that Lovers is here. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Problem shared, problem halved, easing the drama, and being able to get this new journey off the ground and bring an end to this burden that you've been carrying here. Wow. So Libra, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. We move on to fire signs. We've got Aries. I've got the aircon on and now I'm getting a bit warm. All right, Aries. Overall, Nine of Swords. Okay, bit of stress, a bit of sleepless nights here that are happening. Some overthinking possibly. You know, there's a lot of action that you're wanting to take here to release that stressful time, whatever that is. But this underlying is possibly, it's got a good flow to be able to start to release this if you're going through some sort of situation presently. Monday, Eight of Pentacles, a lot of focus, a lot of hard work, very dedicated here to the job at hand. Feel that that's the job at hand right there. It is just saying to shift that focus around so you can see what else is going on around you, because it may actually present something else that releases this kind of energy a bit quicker. Doesn't mean you have to accept it. Tuesday, Five of Cups, going through some sort of emotional loss or grief here, some sort of sadness. and this may be as well around this Nine of Swords. What's causing the sleepless nights? What's causing that anxiety, that stressful time to be kicking into gear right now? But always say, don't let others tell you to hurry up and move on or to get over it. Everybody does do this in their own time, in their own way, but it is shifting that focus around so you know there's other loving energy around you here while you are dealing with that situation at the moment. Very tough, Aries. Wednesday, the Hanged One. Okay, or the Hanged Man. It is kind of feeling like you're left sitting on the fence, waiting for someone to make their mind up about something. A decision that needs to be made. Again, it may be causing these sleepless nights, and it may come to a point where you are able to make that decision yourself and to release yourself from that kind of energy rather than be waiting for someone else to make their mind up. Interesting. Thursday, you've got the Moon, could be dealing with a Pisces, hidden fears. I'm a Pisces, I always say, don't be afraid of me, but that Moon, when things are a bit darker and grey, you're having to go through this stressful time, you're having a decision that needs to be made, that Moon does actually give you a lot more clarity than what you may give it credit for, I'm going to say. But that Moon does shine, it allows you to see things a lot more clearly when things seem a bit murky and cloudy. Coming into Friday, Aries, you've got the Star, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Love this to come off all of this because, as I said, like the rest of this is pretty awesome to actually wrap this cycle up. Okay, focusing on your dreams, your wishes, your hopes, not somebody else's. It may be your decision to make here to release yourself from that energy and to allow yourself to refocus what your dreams actually are, not what someone else's dreams are expected for you. But that Star is there keeping those dreams real, but it's all about making these dreams come to life. Saturday, Ace of Swords, clearing the crap out from the past. And I'm going to say, yep, there's possibly some crap that you have been dealing with here. Having a fresh new start, clean slate from the ground up. That Ace of Swords, new beginning, new chapter, solid from the ground up, as we finish on Sunday with the Tower, where all this energy that's been building and building and building, the cracks start to show, and then this Tower explodes all this energy out into the universe. It's like no more of this Nine of Swords here, no more of this Five of Cups here, starting to release all of this energy now, building that solid foundation from the ground up. A fresh new start with that Tower, pretty damn good, and especially after focusing on what you really want here. So Aries, let's see what the universe has to say. Yeah, Justice, Queen of Wands, Temperance, could be dealing with Libra or Sagittarius. Always say sweet justice, good karma, good result for the hard work you've put in here. You've got this confidence and determination to go after your dreams. We talked about that just there with the Star. Okay, but going with the flow, not forcing the issue. And that Temperance, it is doing things in moderation, not overindulging in things, but claiming your sweet justice right there with that. Could be, as I said, Libra, yes, or Sagittarius. And it may be that's your sweet justice, brings an end to this cycle that you've been caught up in. Wow, Aries, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. We'll move on to Leo. Leo. Princess of Pentacles, overall, there's an offer on the table here. Maybe a job offer, it may be putting an offer in on a home, it may be an offer of love, but there is an offer. Somebody is contemplating teamwork, collaboration, and believing that the two of you do make a good team here. Love that. Monday, the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Nothing wrong in thinking this offer through, taking some time out, doing some soul searching, doing some contemplation. Seeing light at the end of the tunnel, but it may be from similar to problem shared, problem halved, from this offer of working together on something or someone. Tuesday, Queen of Swords. Clear, honest, open communication here. Okay, what you expect from this offer, but also what they expect from this offer, especially as this partnership comes together and starts working together and merging in that way. So it is like pretty direct, pretty upfront if you have to be, but everyone is on the same page. Leo, Six of Wands. Getting your victory, claiming your victory right there. Quite proud to shout it out to everyone. Look at how far I have come. Okay, it may have been quite a turmoil, quite a journey that you've been through previously here, but here you are, and you are ready to claim that as your own. Loving that too. Power couple, when we have the Queen of Swords right here Tuesday, on Thursday we have the King of Swords. Love that. Taking some very clear action here. Okay, level-headed thinking, very logical, able to think things through very carefully and clearly, as I said, especially when it comes to this offer. So that's kind of like reading the fine print, reading all the minor details here, okay, into this offer, rather than just jumping in and going for it, making sure you are aware everyone's on the same page. You know, that clear logical thinking. Then you come to Friday, Leo. Taking a leap of faith, jumping in 2 feet and all. So it's almost like on one side it's saying, yeah, read the fine detail, etc. Read the fine print. And the next side is saying, right, let's go for it. Let's do it. But it might, you know, it might be that this offer is actually, as I said, that problem shared, problem halved. Things start to clear up a lot quicker. The neighbours now decided to mow the lawn, so this is going to be interesting halfway through the video. And you are ready to take this leap of faith towards this offer that is being made. Love that. Temperance, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, going with the flow, not forcing the issue. Even though you're ready to take this leap of faith, you know, that issue isn't yours to force there, and this offer is not being forced. It is giving you this breather, this time to breathe and take time out with that Hermit there on Monday to actually focus on what it does present. So not forcing the issue right there, just going with the flow. Then I don't know what the hell is happening here. Sunday, you end with the Deceiver. Okay, so could be dealing with the Capricorn. Negative, toxic, unhealthy energy that you feel bound and chained to and not able to break free from. While it comes from this offer, possibly saying make sure you do look at that fine print, it may also be saying that this offer, as I said, problem shared, problem halved, and starts to release this kind of unhealthy energy that you may have been caught up previously, where you have needed to take a very direct approach towards something or someone to actually start to clear the air around that. But it is sticking around here. It's not so easily set free, and while things may be starting to pick up here from this offer, it is just saying that there is still something that is niggling away in the background. Unfortunately, I can't clarify, Leo, but we will see what the universe has to say. You get the Empress, love that. Four of Wands, Temperance. Double dose of temperance. I always say pay attention. Not many cards are drawn out in this reading. Going with the flow. not letting this negative energy interfere and meddle and mess things up again. This offer may be presenting something very good here, and you're not wanting to get this all caught back up into it. Okay, you're wanting stability, you're wanting commitment here. Marriage proposal, moving in together, meeting someone extremely brand new. As I said, maybe a job offer, buying a home, etc. But there's that stability, there's that commitment, as long as you go with the flow. With this all, the Empress, very aware of your own feelings, very aware of how someone else feels, but I feel more so very aware that this energy may still be trying to present itself back to you. Wow, Leo. So that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Sagittarius. Overall, 4 of Cups. You have something or someone that you are very focused on. Got your eye on somebody, possibly, some of you here, but you are very focused. This is what I want, this is who I want, this is where I want to be. Doesn't matter what these offer, just this one. And it is just saying to shift that focus around to see what else is in these other cups beside you. You never know. Doesn't mean you have to accept them, but it's quite stubborn and tunnel vision right there. So Sagittarius, starting with Monday, Temperance, your own energy, love that. Going with the flow, following some sort of process here, but not forcing the issue, not overindulging in things, and just keeping things at a moderate level here. Love that. Always about going with the flow. And sometimes the flow may actually split apart, and you know, dam presents itself here and it splits apart and starts to go around, and then it's like, oh holy shit, which way am I going? It's like being able to see the different directions that are right there. Taking a leap of faith. So from going with the flow, you're then ready to jump in 2 feet and all, making a big splash here. I always say you don't get anywhere if you don't take chances along the way, but it is kind of look before you leap. Not jumping from the frying pan into the fire, and it just may be shifting your focus around to be able to see where you're actually leaping into, or what you're leaping into right there. Wednesday, love this. 10 of Swords brings an end to a painful cycle that you have been on, and this leap of faith, you know, I always say sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but at the same time, this time it is saying this painful cycle comes to its completion, it's done, it's dusted, it's finished. This leap of faith may very well pay off in your favor here by ending that painful cycle that you've been through previously. Thursday, Princess of Pentacles. There's an offer here being made. Maybe an offer on a house, it may be a job offer, maybe an offer of love, but it is a teamwork, partnership, collaboration. Someone wants to work with you here, and it may be needing to shift this focus around to see what this offer really does present. And that comes with this on Friday, 3 of Wands. Seeing the bigger picture, seeing the situation for what it really is, seeing someone for who they really are, maybe in a negative way, it may be in a positive way, but it's also opening your eyes to this offer that is being made, and opening your eyes to what these other cups do actually bring in. As I said, it's not something that you have to take, but it is worth looking at, having that clarity there. Maybe around love, okay, on Saturday, Sagittarius, Prince of Cups, very confident the two of you make a good team. You may be offering love to someone, they may be offering love to you. Maybe this offer back here, and it may very well be an offer from here. But existing relationship, brand new, work in progress, someone you've got your eye on here. Yeah, seeing the bigger picture, maybe seeing someone in a more favorable way, and that love is there on offer. So similar to your Four of Cups overall, Sagittarius, you finish with the Eight of Pentacles on Sunday. This may be an offer that you're not wanting to miss, but you're so focused here on this one task, on this one job at hand, and it's this focus that you have, as I said, right overall, and it's just shifting that around so you can see what is still happening around you. This may be an offer that you don't want to miss, and because you're so stuck here, it's coming in here, and it may be like this far out, and it's like, but you're here, and that passes you by. At least look at the opportunity, look at the offer, see what it presents. But yeah, seeing the bigger picture. I always sound like I'm lecturing. I'll tell everyone that. It's like Sagittarius. Let's see what the universe has to say. Seven of Cups, I love that. Out of all we've had here, Princess of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, double dose to finish. Always say, pay attention, not many cards are drawn out in this reading. Eight of Pentacles, that focus, that dedication, love that, but still be aware of what's happening around you. Looking at the other options, looking at the other cups, not taking those repeat patterns, not taking those first ones that look good. And even though everybody does do that, you are ready for this challenge, and that challenge may be to explore these other options, to explore these other offers, and see what they actually do have for you. Wow, love that with that, Sagittarius. So that's what I have. Do hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and we move on to earth signs. We've got Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn. Guess that wanted to come out. Capricorn. Let's begin. It is on its own. Wow, Ace of Cups. Somebody has a new chapter here, beginning. When it comes to love, not that you can see that cup that well with the sun. Ace of Cups, brand new chapter, maybe an existing relationship, maybe somebody extremely brand new, and I do say maybe a work in progress, someone you've got your eye on there, and things are starting to take some shape or form. Okay, but this new chapter is getting off the ground. Love that. Monday, Prince of Swords, slow down. Think things through carefully. I shouldn't laugh, but I'm sorry. I'm putting it to that. It's like to this whole new chapter. It's like, yeah, just think about this first. It is saying, slow down, think it through carefully first. Doesn't mean like, oh no, you can't do that. Because you've got the Tower next on Tuesday, and it may be just slowing down and realizing what needs to be released here in order to get this new chapter off the ground, solidly from the ground up. But the way that came through first was like, oh, this may be a bit of a dud offer, a repeat pattern, and it's like, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's how that came out to me with that Prince of Swords. It's like, oh yeah, new love, but yeah, hold on, have a look first. So now this Tower, I feel, is actually just giving you clarification to slow down, release what needs to be released in order for this new chapter to get off the ground. Right, we've got that sorted. So Capricorn, Wednesday, we've got the Empress. Love that. Very aware of your own feelings, very aware of how someone else feels here, and I feel it's around this love as well, but also very aware of what's going on around you, what needs to be released, what needs to be kept to build this solid foundation. And this all comes from slowing down at the start and thinking it through. Thursday, Capricorn, 3 of Wands. Seeing the bigger picture, situation for what it really is, maybe someone for who they really are, maybe in a negative way, but I actually feel this is actually seeing someone in a more positive light for many of you, where you are about to get this new love chapter off the ground, as in a brand new love chapter there. It is kind of seeing someone in a different light. Keep an open mind. Don't judge others, but don't let them judge you either. Works both ways, but it is keeping an open mind. Your eyes have been opened here to see someone in a different way possibly. Now keep an open mind towards where that can lead you. Then I don't know what the hell's happening over the weekend, Capricorn. Starting with Saturday, we do have this 5 of Cups. Emotional sadness, emotional loss, emotional grief here. This may be from what's needed to be released with that Tower. It's not as easy as just switching things off just like that, or just one day suddenly saying, all right, that's it, I don't need that anymore, it's gone. It's not that simple. But always say, don't let others tell you to hurry up and move on or to get over it. But I do feel you know there's loving energy around you, hence your Ace of Cups overall right here. Doesn't even have to be when it comes to love, could be a pet, could be a family member, work colleague, friends, etc. But that Ace of Cups love there. But it is especially as oh, I've got a frog in my throat, especially as you're going through this kind of process there. And you finish the week 5 of Wands. Okay, a bit of drama, a bit of conflict here, and it may be drama that you're not even caught up in, it's just happening around you. But I feel like there may be a few disagreements, and I feel like, you know, what I said before, don't let others tell you to hurry up and move on. And there may be some sort of energy coming in here trying to force you to move forward, and you're not ready for it. And it comes back to your Prince of Swords at the start of the week. Take that time out for yourself, have a breather, think things through here. So interesting to finish with that there, Sagittarius. Did I say Sagittarius? Capricorn. Already done Sagittarius. So Capricorn, we'll get you right. What the universe has to say, and that flew out as well, as did your Prince of Swords previously. And you get the Fool, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. I'm just going to say, you know, Prince of Swords flew out, which is saying slow down, think things through carefully. The Fool flew out, which is saying to take a leap of faith and go for it. So it's almost like, you know, the devil, the angel on the shoulders, and it's like one to the other. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor, could be dealing with an Aries here, divine masculine energy, very strong, very brave, very courageous, but very level-headed and logical when it comes to some thinking. Okay, being proud of your achievements and how proud and how far you have come here, but you are ready to take a chance and give this a go. And I feel it's this whole process that you've gone through, now ready to get this new chapter off the ground, and get it off the ground solidly with that Tower we have as well. So Capricorn, got it. That's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Taurus. Oops. There's an oops in my life, Taurus. Oh, this one's sticking up there. I want to know what it is. Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. Overall, the Hanged One, or the Hanged Man. Okay, a decision that needs to be made here. You may be waiting for someone to make their mind up to give you a decision one way or the other. It may also be that you are able to make this decision yourself and to cut yourself free from that kind of energy of sitting on the fence, waiting and waiting and waiting. Monday, you do have the Four of Wands, stability, commitments. Okay, always say, could be marriage proposal, moving in together, getting together initially, but it may also be buying a home, getting a job, anything there that brings in stability, commitment around your home and family life there. Tuesday, Seven of Wands, not giving up, not quitting, persistence. And I feel like, you know, persistence has paid off when it comes to that Four of Wands into your Seven of Wands right there. You didn't give up, you didn't quit. Okay, maybe not quitting on yourself, but at the same time, it's around this decision why you've been left hanging and waiting and waiting and waiting, as we said. You haven't given up here. Queen of Wands. Okay, confidence, determination to go after your dreams, your goals. You know where you want to be, what you want, who you want, and where you're heading. Okay, and it's almost like, I've got this, I'm doing this, let's get it going. And you do. Princess of Swords, taking action, bring it on. Up for the challenge, ready to take it on, whatever it is. Could be something, could be someone, but bringing it on. That from that persistence, right there, and confidence. I think that's what I was trying to say when I was just okay. Taurus, that confidence, that persistence, bring it on. You are ready for this. Then you come to Friday. There may be something or someone that does try and prevent you from moving forward here with this Eight of Swords, and it kind of feels like you're in a stalemate situation because you've just come to a dead end and you don't feel like you're able to go any further here. Feel like this is that Hanged one where you're actually able to make a decision yourself, take the blindfold off and see there are other ways around things. Finding those other ways, finding those detours, always say legally and morally, but it is all about when something seems to prevent you from going this way, it's just taking a detour. You may come back on that same path and continue that journey, but that detour may also suddenly send you off this direction and onto a different journey there. But that Eight of Swords is all about finding those other ways around things if something seems to be preventing you from moving forward. Ten of Swords, okay, Taurus, bringing an end to this painful cycle. Okay, this is where your Princess of Swords is coming in as well. You're ready for this next chapter. Feel like you've made a decision here to find another way around something that has been preventing you from moving forward. Persistence, not giving up. You've got your stability and commitment that you want there, but it may mean that it takes a different path than what you initially intended. But you do finish with emotional happiness, contentment, emotional support here. Sometimes it may not be so obviously so, but it is right here for the taking. That Ten of Cups, you know, it's flooding in. The happiness, the joy, everything is happening. And I feel it all comes around a decision that is made overall for the week, one way or the other. Okay, so Taurus. Let's see what the universe has to say. Yet the Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Well, there is a new chapter here when it comes to love. It may be an existing relationship, someone brand new, a work in progress. That's pretty much my spiel I give with love. Okay, but there is this new chapter that is getting off the ground. It's been a long time coming with this Knight of Pentacles, snail's pace. Okay, patience is a virtue, but that persistence is proving that, not giving up, not quitting. And very clear logical thinking, taking some action here to find those other ways around things, to find those detours. No matter how long it takes you with this Knight of Pentacles, this new chapter is here to begin. Loving that. So Taurus, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Virgo. Virgo. Overall, Princess of Cups. Wow, there is love on offer here, Virgo. Could be a younger energy, could be a child, could be a pet, doesn't have to be. It may be somebody significant here offering this love. You may be offering it, they may be offering it, the two of you may very well be offering it. But you've also got the Prince of Cups here as well, so very confident the two of you make a good team here. But starting the week, Monday, justice. Could be dealing with a Libra, sweet justice, good karma, good result for the hard work you've put in. Maybe legal, maybe monetary, it doesn't have to be. It may be just justice, your sweet justice, to be able to move forward from something that has been happening further back. Moving forward with the Chariot, could be dealing with a Cancer, balancing this energy out so that it doesn't become buckled and slow things down too much here. That Chariot does move forward at a manageable speed rather than getting the speed wobbles, I always say. But as I said, balancing things out, balance all around, Monday, Tuesday with justice and the Chariot, all about the balance. Wednesday, Seven of Swords, and that balance might come from needing to walk away from some sort of deceptive energy that's going on around you. Could be some gossip, some backstabbing. It is saying watch your back here. Okay, but as that Chariot starts to move things forward, that gets further and further back in the distance. We talked about the Prince of Cups here, this offer of love. Content that the two of you do make a good team here. You may be offering this love, they may be offering love to you, but this love is definitely on offer, and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere too soon. Anywhere as in going away, I mean. Okay, and that Chariot may very well be balanced out with this prince, with this princess, and things do start to move forward. Loving all of that, Virgo. Ace of Swords, Friday, clearing the crap out from the past in order to have this fresh new start. Okay, a fresh new start doesn't mean that it has to be somebody extremely brand new. It may be an existing relationship, having a fresh start, fresh chapter, new beginning here. And it may also be, as I always say now, a work in progress where, yeah, it's not somebody completely brand new, but things are coming together. But that Ace of Swords is ready for this whole new chapter. So you come to Saturday, Five of Pentacles, where you feel left out of a situation, blocked, ghosted, left out in the cold. Maybe no explanation at all. I feel like this is also where you've started to look at clearing the crap out from the past, as we mentioned, and be able to start moving forward with your new chapter and your new beginning to warmer energy. Could be those warm fuzzy feelings with your Princess and Prince of Cups right there. And you finish on Sunday, Virgo, with the Four of Cups. Very focused. This is the cup I want here. Don't want that one. I don't want that one. Just this one here. Okay, it is saying just shift that focus around. See what else is on offer here. And I'm going to say, I always sound like I'm lecturing. Stop being so stubborn and tunnel visioned towards one cup. Sorry. But you might be missing the balance that these two have right here to balance that Chariot out and get things moving. Doesn't mean you have to accept the cups that are around you here, but maybe worth exploring, because it may very well be, as I said, this partnership right here that you're not wanting to pass by. Wow, oops, and I was just about to clear everything up, but we have to do what the universe has to say, Virgo. Got caught up in all that love. So, Virgo. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Two of Cups. Oh dear. Okay, so open your eyes, see the bigger picture, see what else these other cups have to offer, because you now have this Ace and Two of Cups as well. Oh, if you can see those. Okay, just in case you're not sure, there's love here. Okay, and I feel like you do open your eyes and start to see the bigger picture in a way that you see someone in a more favorable way. Still could be an existing relationship, but I feel a lot of you, this is somebody actually brand new, or that you've had your eye on. You're actually possibly been very focused on them. But this new chapter is about to get off the ground here with this partnership, balancing that Chariot out, as I said, and getting things moving full steam ahead. So, Virgo, wow. Very specific to love for you. So that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. And we finish with water signs, Pisces. I'm losing my voice already. Pisces. Had to make sure the video is still going then. I just had that sinking feeling for no reason at all. Right, Pisces. Wow, overall you have the Emperor. You also have the Empress in this reading. So, could be dealing with an Aries, divine masculine energy, brave, confident, level-headed, very logical, able to take control of the situation. Monday, Pisces, Two of Swords. Not that you can see the picture very well with the sun reflection, but Two of Swords, a clear decision that needs to be made here. Maybe a bit of confusion of which path to take, and it is just saying explore both paths and what works best for you. Taking that blindfold off and ready to make a clear decision. Taking action to make a clear decision of which path you are taking, because you've got control of the situation at hand. Love. On Tuesday, Princess of Cups. Okay, could be a younger energy, could be a child, a pet, it doesn't have to be, it may be somebody significant. You may be offering love to someone, they may be offering love to you, but this is a love that could be possibly getting off the ground right there. Wednesday, Two of Pentacles. Where you felt pulled in different directions in the past, finally starting, I'm going to say, to get this balance and alignment back into place. Maybe within, maybe without, but it is a constant juggle, ups and downs, roller coaster ride, and it is trying to keep that manageable. But I feel like, as I said in the past, somebody wants you to do this, somebody wants you to do that, and it's like everybody else wants you to do this one and that one, and etc. So it is just getting it all back together again, getting control of the situation. Boom, with your Emperor overall. King of Wands on Thursday, Pisces. Okay, you're in control over where you are heading. You know what you want, who you want, and where you want to be, and it is just having that focus and maintaining that focus with this clear thought process and being in control of the situation, and you've got this. Loving all of that. Loving this too. Divine timing, the universe. If it's meant to be, it will be. Things do happen for a reason. Things don't happen for a reason. At the time, we may not always know what the reasons are, but something is coming full circle here. That universe has got your back and has got you covered with this journey. So your power couple, as I said, the Emperor, the Empress. Okay, very aware of your own feelings, very aware of how someone else feels and what's going on around you. Okay, and it just may be very aware is where you're needing to kick this into gear at the start of the week. Doing that right around. With that Two of Swords, having that intuition, having that gut instinct, following your heart here, but also Pisces is a very intuitive sign. Love that. So Pisces, you finish here on Sunday, Ten of Wands. The end of this burden of feeling like you're on this journey on your own, or that you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You've been putting through a lot of hard work here, and things haven't seemed to be taking off here, but now things are starting to pick up because this is coming to its completion. It may be problem shared, problem halved, balancing that out. You're not on that journey on your own, and things start to pick up pace from here. So Pisces, let's see what the universe has to say. Love that. 7 of Wands, persistence. 5 of Cups, the Moon. Could be dealing with another Pisces, your own energy there, but there is persistence here. There's not giving up, there's not quitting. While you may be going through a sad process, some sort of emotional loss, grief, just that sadness there. Okay, when things do seem a bit gloomy, that moon is giving you a lot more clarity. It does give you that light at the end of the tunnel. But this also comes out with that 7 of Wands, persistence, not giving up, not quitting. Maybe not quitting on yourself, maybe not quitting on a situation, because you're starting to get control of this, getting everything into place here. And ultimately it comes to this persistence and not giving up either way. Wow, so Pisces, that's what I have. Do hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Cancer. Alright, Cancer, let's see what we've got. Overall, King of Swords. Wow, some very level-headed, clear, logical thinking is happening. Love that. You're ready to take action, but not without that clear thinking process first. Monday, if we can pick it up, transition. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, leaving the past in the past and focusing on what lies ahead. Focusing on the week ahead here. Very clear, level-headed thinking, as we mentioned. That past is in the past, no going back, and it is just all eyes forward and what's in front of you there. All eyes forward, opening your eyes to see the bigger picture. Maybe seeing a situation for what it really is, someone for who they really are. And I'll always say it may not be in a positive way, it may be in a negative way, but it may also be seeing a situation or someone in a more favourable way. The fact is, or the point is, opening your eyes to see the bigger picture, to see what's in front of you, as we just had transition right there. Because you need your eyes open for your path ahead with the Chariot. Balancing this Chariot out to get things moving. Not getting the speed wobbles and not buckling under pressure of being pulled in different directions. A flow that is smooth with that transition, with that 3 of Wands into the Chariot. Where are you heading to? But making that a very, I'm going to say, enjoyable journey. So you come to Thursday, Cancer, you have got the Tower, and it's, you know, if things start to get a bit rocky here because the pressure's building up, this energy's building, and then that Tower needs to release everything that needs to be let go of in order to build something solid from the ground up. Very level-headed, logical thinking, what needs to be released, what needs to stay, and to keep that Chariot energy moving forward. Love all of this. Friday, Ace of Wands. Always say this may be waiting for an apology that may never arrive, and this is that transition on Monday, being able to leave that in the past now and being able to focus on this new chapter, this new journey, on this whole new solid foundation. You know, foundation being level 1, base ground level, starting right there. And it is having this focus. You know what you want, you know who you want, you know where you want to be heading, what direction this Chariot is taking you. Well, Cancer, for some of you, it may be taking you to love with the 2 of Cups. Okay, so this may be an existing relationship. It could be somebody extremely brand new. It may be opening your eyes to see someone in a more favourable way. So it may be a work in progress that is underway right there. But this could be your whole new beginning. And you finish on Sunday, Cancer, with the 2 of Swords. And it's just taking the blindfold off to look at your paths, which direction this Chariot's taking. You know, you may come to a crossroads here, and it's like, oh, you don't want this energy to stop completely, and it is just being prepared of which direction you are actually going to take. You don't want the Chariot to go this way and you to go this way and come to a crumbling halt for a bit there while everything comes back together. And overall for the week, I've got to say, it all just comes down to this very logical thinking that you are able to put into place and to take some very clear action here on your journey. So Cancer, I absolutely love that for a reading. Let's see what the universe has to say. You look at it, the Sun. You've got the Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of happiness here, a lot of joy. Hopefully that is for all of you. Possibly warm fuzzy feelings when it comes to this Two of Cups love. Can't get much more warmth than that Sun. Somebody's not happy about all of this. There's a bit of jealousy, a bit of a green-eyed monster here, a bit of drama, a bit of conflict that is being thrown into the mix because things seem pretty damn good for you. Somebody is not too pleased there with that Five of Wands, but you've put a lot of hard work to get to where you are here and to be able to continue this journey, and you're just not wanting to get caught up in all of this drama that somebody else may be trying to create to throw you off this journey, because this is a pretty solid journey, as I said, hopefully for all of you right there. So Cancer, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we finish with Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. Oh, got a sore shoulder. You know, the shoulder blade when it feels like it's cramping up. Scorpio. We will get through this. Very good shuffle there. What the heck? Glad that came out at the end there for that reason. And you have something to celebrate overall. And I'm going to say, with this underlying Monday to Friday, there may well be something to celebrate at the end of it. I'm just going to say, there bloody well better be, because there's a lot happening here, Scorpio. We'll get through this, as I said. Monday, Nine of Wands. Overcoming a lot of hurdles and obstacles here, a bit battle scarred, a bit battle weary, worn to the bone. You know, it's like you've been through World War III here. And, but those obstacles are in the past here, because you go into Tuesday with this Ten of Wands, where you do have this clear path ahead of you, but you're also starting to release this burden of feeling like you're on this journey on your own, and look at what you've had to come through to get to here. Wow. Wednesday, Ace of Wands. May be waiting for an apology. Always say you may be waiting for a very long time. May never arrive, and it's just saying now that this cycle is wrapping up here, able to refocus your focus. I was going to say refocus on this new chapter, on this new journey that lies ahead. Then you come to Thursday. You have got the Deceiver, could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Negative, toxic, unhealthy energy. You know, this whole turmoil that's been happening back here even further, leading to this 9 and 10 of Wands. It's not so easy to break free from. Niggling energy, unhealthy, toxic energy that you feel bound and chained to. You know, it may be a separation, divorce you're going through, and it's still got the legal proceedings to work through. It may be a job that you've been let go from, and it's like causing all of this energy to build up here. There's a bit happening around all of this, and I can't clarify, unfortunately. And all I can say is that whole new focus, this whole new journey that is about to get off the ground. Because all this energy is also bringing in this heartbreak around some sort of third-party situation, and it may be around love, around work, around home. Somebody's broken your heart here, and quite badly. And this is this whole battle-scarred World War III energy that we've had to deal with to get here, and it's not so easy to just switch it off overnight when you've been through all of this turmoil, to be able to move forward so easily. From that Three of Swords though, you do go to the Four of Swords. Self-healing, looking after number one. I feel like this is your key card for the week, if it's ever needed. Everybody needs to go through a healing process at some time out, a breather, reflection right there. Okay, I always say, look after number one. You can't look after others if you're not looking after yourself first. I do always sound like I'm lecturing, I know, but and I do always say that, but it is. It's like you've been through one shit time, is all I'm going to say, Scorpio. If this is resonating to you, time out for yourself, because you finish here with the universe. And you're probably wondering why I said you do have something to celebrate. If you have been through all of this and you're coming out on top here, this universe has got your back, and it does give you reason to celebrate, to get through all of this kind of energy here. Okay, divine timing. I always say if things are meant to be, they will be, but also things do happen for a reason, and even shitty things happen for a reason. We don't know why at the time. Years later, maybe lesson learned, maybe not to do repeat patterns, even though everybody does that too. It is like got your back. That universe is there, and it is saying you deserve to celebrate getting through to here. Wow, Scorpio, holy moly. So very tough possibly for some of you, but some of you may very well needed to have heard that reading. So we'll see what the universe has to say, Scorpio. Nine of Wands, double dose there. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. Yeah, always say if you get it, two cards the same, pay attention. Not many cards are drawn out, and this is just confirming here that these obstacles are now behind you. You have a clear path ahead of you. I feel like you're not quite used to having a clear path ahead, and you know, yes, battle scarred, battle weary, but those obstacles, they are behind you there. This deceptive energy that you know, that this deceiver may be bringing in, watching your back here, but being able to walk away from that and leave that past behind and focus on that clear path ahead of you. Very focused here, tunnel vision, stubborn almost, this cup here, but it is still saying look at these other cups, look at your options here. Doesn't mean you have to take them, but there may be still something bigger and better coming in here towards you, at least focusing on that as well. So Scorpio, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week for the weeklies. See ya. Bye.